Many years ago, on a faraway railway, there were lots of engines and diesel engines. But there was three steam engines. Well, there's four. There's one red engine, big red engine, a Caledonia your engine, an LMS tank engine, black tank engine, and a and a LNWR Alfred the Great class engine, black tender engine. And one day there was a red LMS engine that worked on a faraway railway with his friends. And he doesn't have a name or a number. Well, he does have a number. But they call him 6204. He was due to take a passenger train today, and then he had to up to the mountains, and then come back with the last passenger train for the night. Right. But earlier than that day, there were lots of passengers who were visiting the railway. One day, the Caledonia tender engine had just delivered some truck, some coaches in the siding. Caledonia was a big red engine's best friend. And oh, hello, Caledonia. Oh, hello, 6204. I'm just want to talk to you. What? Apparently, the controller was retiring. What? The controller's retiring? Yeah, he says he's too old to continue work on the railway. So when he retired, he's not going to work on this railway anymore. Oh, bother! Who's going to take his place? Nobody knows. But I hope you have a great life. Yeah, he has. Then the guard blew the whistle. And it was time for Caledonia to leave. Well, not Caledonia. Sorry, 6204. And soon, the big red engine set off. Bye, Caledonia. Bye, 6204. Set off. And soon, the big red engine was jumping down the track at Pointers Express train. Big engine coming through, he said. The passengers were enjoying the ride. What a very smooth engine, they said. Agreed, driver. The driver. Please. Well done, old boy, he said. Keep it up. Red was soon jumping on the track with a nice run. So, they were almost to the hill. They were almost to the junction to the hill. They were jumping down the line. The big red engine was making good progress. There was no one out there to crash him or anything. Everybody like 6204 and 6. He was soon jumping the line. He was passing back. He come back. He was back to where he started. Now it's time for the tricky bit, the hill. He fired out the boiler and raced to the hill as fast as he could. He managed to get to the top of the hill. The hill was steep, but he was fired up and raced to the top as fast as he could. But he had to be careful. He passed one of the engines. Hello, Roderick," he said. "Hello," said the LNWR Alpha class engine. Soon the engine was all the way to the top of the hill. He raced down the track as quick as he could. Almost to the top, he said. He was soon approached the sighting. He derailed. Yes? Yes? What? One night after delivering his train, and 6204, or was due to take a freight train. The guard with the whistle set off with his train. After a couple up his train to get his goods train together, 6204 was due to take a freight train all the way down to the mountains. The guard blew the whistle, and he set off. Off. But I'm afraid that would be the last time he ever pulled the train. One day, the controller had told the engines about the faulty point, but there would be faulty tracks along the way that can cause an engine to derail. One day, early in the morning, one of the engines ran over it and causing to bend it a bit. A diesel engine was waiting for the engine to pass by. He's not one of the diesels. He was friendly. He's one of the steam engine's friends. When he heard about the incident, he gasped. "Oh no," he said. He's 6204 is gonna get into an accident. I had to stop him. And the driver was worried too. He was friends with the engine's driver. Meanwhile, 62204 was chuffing down the track. His pistons pumping, and the cars clattered behind him. The moon was full, the signals were down, his headlamp was swinging up and down left and right as the big engine rolled along. We must be careful, old boy," said the driver, "for otherwise you could derail yourself." "I know, driver. Thank you for the warning." Then, "Hey, look, we're coming to the junction right now." And he was right. He puffed around the curve. With the train clattered behind him. Then there was trouble. The driver and fireman tried to slow down the engine, but he found he couldn't. "Uh-oh, I can't slow you down. You're a runaway." "Oh no, help! Help!" he cried. But there was no reply. There was no one to help him. The engine was a runaway now. The cars clattered as he swayed to curves. He was a runaway engine. Then, and he saw his friend. "Whoa, 6204, stop! I can't! Help!" The diesel was scared. He tried to go forward, but the signal was red. There was nothing he could do. The driver and fireman knew what they had to do. They had no choice. "Jump clear!" they cried. The driver and fireman did, just in time. Ah! Soon, the diesel engine just heard a big bang. I need to go save him, he cried. And he raced towards the scene. Scene with his train. Oh, the diesel rolled. What the? Oh my God! The diesel crash. I must go tell the engines. And he raced along with his passenger train as quick as he could. But the diesel raced as quick as he could as fast as he could, rolling along the tracks. After telling to the engines, all the engines had to be sold away from different railways. Some of them went for scrap. However, every night, some people's both were hiking that night, but many reports seeing a ghost train puffing down the line without any coaches, but only in himself or trucks. An engine was. They saw steam wheezing around before screaming to the darkness and disappeared. And every year, day of the accident, it runs again to others, runs into the gap, shrieking like a lost soul.